Alright, I'm going to attempt to do this all in one take, so here we go. So the first one's going to be pretty much right off the face-off. Watch Lucic. So he gets tangled up with the Omaha here, or I guess guy. I'm not sure what you guys are doing. But then this puck gets missed, and actually, let's go back a little bit. I'm probably out of position on this one. So I'm here. I'm the guy furthest back. Lucic is on this guy, and Leaf's gonna go challenge this. I see Leafs going to play this, and there's this guy open, but I think I'm a little concerned that he'll get around Leafs, so I'm trying to give support since this is covered. But I probably should have stayed over on Otto on this one. We get really lucky. Self makes a great save here. And then the next one's going to be pretty much right after this. Well, it's after this. Here, me and Lucic both go for the puck. I probably should have let him have this one, but I was thinking that Lucic would like kind of skate up here to give me a passing option. And if he does that, Otto has to decide if he's going to keep covering Leafs or if he's going to turn to cover Lucic, which then would, because Trevko's going this way, Kilpasso's past him. So if Otto has to turn to cover Lucic, Leafs will be wide open over here. And if Otto keeps following Leafs and Lucic is skating up, then I could pass to him. But anyways, it gets sent up the boards. Kill skating away from the boards. Just barely gets past them. And then we're gonna go to, I guess it's coming up here actually. Let's go back. Oh shit. So right here. So I'm covering Guy, Leafs on Otto. And I probably played Guy a little too soft on this one. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty close, but I could have been a little bit tighter. But then Leafs here, you jump turn and lose all your momentum. And I covered Guy. I should have been able to block this one. It gets past, and they score. So let's go back. Shit. Let's go back in real quick. So if instead of jumping here, Leafs, if you just keep skating with it, I'm gonna rotate over to cover, because like if he keeps the puck, I can still get over there, and if he passes to this guy, I can still get over there. So you should just be trying to like swap positions with me. You cover mid, and I'll go to the outside. Because like if you had just kept skating, you could have covered Otto, and you almost had it there. But I mean, they made a nice play, and they capitalized on it. So I'm gonna skip ahead. Wait, is this it? Oh no, I missed it. All right, so I'm gonna get it over here. I have a pretty good chance to get a shot on. Just send it wide, and not much else. Just pointing out missed opportunity. Next one is coming up here, so just let it roll. It's a good play by Self-Plug, gets it around. So Kill's going to be getting it on the boards here. I'm coming back. Lucic and Self are here, and Leafs is here. So Kill's got a guy coming down on him. I'm kind of coming over here to give him a drop pass option, or just across here. And Otto's also closing in here. So Kill's gonna get this puck right here, and he sees his Leafs open, which is a good read, but you rush the play and you're not able to get everything you want on that, which is kind of risky. What you could have done is either skated it, you have, I mean, you could go this way. Lucic keeps going this way. I probably, depending on what happens, either go this way or come back here, depending on kind of what Lucic does. If I see him coming here, then I'll start heading forward. So they're going to have Otto probably turning to cover, Guy coming down. So there's this opening here. Another thing that we could have potentially done is if Leafs like turned here and then Kill could just send it all the way back around, but then Trevko likely would crash down on it. So I think just slowing down on this play, you don't need to send that immediately. I mean, you could just skate it. I mean, it was a good read, just a pretty risky play to make, I guess. But you do recover well there, Kill. You're able to clear it out of the zone. So that's good. And then the last part of this is Kill making a really nice play here. I'm not really sure what their defense is doing in here. So Meatsail's out here. Omaha's covering Leafs, and Trevko, I mean, they're all kind of crashing. So you make a good play here, beat one guy, and then get another, rip it in. Good shit there. So this is one where Self makes a nice pass, and you try and make a fancy play there and turn it over, Kill. It's another one where you probably could have just sent it hard around right away. You have Leafs wide open over here because Otto's covering Lucic. You do have this one guy here, so I mean, one option would, it's a little bit more difficult, is kind of doing a quick spin directly across, and an easier one would just be sending it really hard around. You could put it in the air, but since he's off the boards, the blue guy's off the boards, you most likely could just sent it around hard. And even if he deflects it, most likely Lucic or Leafs or Self could make a play on it if it does like deflect back towards the middle. They get a shot off this. Oh no, good block. So again, Kill, good recovery off of kind of a missed opportunity. That was close and right there. That could have been a breakaway. So the last one. This is going to be Self plug here. Just send it around hard. Kind of risky play there. I've had a few of those with you in net, but they're not able to do anything with it. But yeah, I mean, don't be afraid to just make the easy play. You have Lucic wide open here. I'm here. I'm going to cover middle in case something weird happens and Otto or Guy somehow makes a play towards the middle. And then Leafs giving you a same side. I mean, you could have done that too, but Lucic's pretty wide open. Kill is, for some reason, skating towards their net when the puck's in our corner, but it is drawing Trevko away from this side. So Otto and Omaha are pretty far away to get around. So it would have been a decent opportunity if you immediately send this. I would probably curl up, and then Otto would have to come play Lucic, which I would probably be open somewhere around here, assuming Leafs pulls Omaha away. So yeah. And that's another one where I don't think anyone called for it. If like Lucic, don't be afraid to tell him the round's open. Next one. Oh, so Kill, lift your head up. You could have gotten this one. Because you don't, we have a 2-on-1. I get bodied. But then Another good recovery again by you. So the good news is you're making really good plays to recover. I'm able to slow him down just enough for you to make that play, which is huge. But yeah, just recognize you have to put your head up like right there, pretty much as soon as you see him getting this puck. And it's okay to risk. It's okay to risk overshooting. Like, if you go too far past him, you'll at least be able to like curl back up, and you'll be in front of him most likely, or at least close enough. So you're better off lifting your head and just making sure he doesn't get past you. So yeah. Next one. Oh, this one. Wait. I think I wrote down the wrong time. So let's go to the next one. Oh, this is just a nice drop pass by Lucic. That's something we probably don't do enough of. Unfortunately, it don't get a ton on it, but it probably would have gotten blocked even if you were able to get that on net. But just a good read here to send it back immediately. You could have potentially actually leaves. I mean, I'd rather you take the shot here. It's a lot safer, but I am pretty wide open here. So if you're able to make, I mean, it's not an easy pass, and it easily could get picked off. So, I mean, I'm fine. Just take the shot, but that is another thing we could potentially try. Oh, Leafs. You gotta get your head down on this one right away. Like right here, put your head down, lift up, and knock them over. Doesn't really matter, but it's pretty funny looking. Next one. Oh, this is just Lucic, good back check. Slow him down a little, but that's the play we need to make right there. I slow him down and you get back and do a great job there, taking the puck away. Self plug. Another whoops moment. Luckily I'm able to pick it up. I do a terrible job there. I hit it like it's supposed to be just sent completely around the boards. Didn't do what I wanted to do. Let's go back to this real quick though. Shit. Alright, so Leafs is pretty covered. I'm pretty covered. Lucic, you actually have Kill coming down here. I mean, what I think you need to do is, I mean, you probably do have to skate it like you do and kind of read what Otto does. Let's see. So actually, right here, you have, I think you would be able to make this. Oh, wrong color. Shit. I mean, it's not an easy pass to make. You do kind of risk one of these guys picking you off, but probably not. And probably once, if you would have kept skating, once you get around these boards, you actually have Leafs pretty wide open because Guy turned back. So you got Guy going this way, Otto coming this way. I mean, I am open. Guy's actually probably coming back to cover me. So if you just execute this better, it's fine. But I think if you keep skating, Guy then has to decide if he's going to turn around to cover Leafs or leave me open because Otto's coming this way. And you also have, if Lucic curls back here, Trev Crow's not going to be covering him, so then you could send it around these boards to Lucic. But I guess Lucic isn't really on the board yet. Either way, you could have just dumped it. It ended up being fine though, until I did that. So this one I wrote down, kill Pestle, great defense. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to the corner. So yeah, kill makes a great play, reading that I need help here. Instead of like kill being too aggressive and trying to like curl up for a pass, he recognizes that I might not be the first one to get this, so he has to kind of slowly come this way so that guy can't like just turn up and have a shot or whatever, or to break up the drop pass from Guy to Omaha. So good read. It looks like it physics off your stick after, or maybe Guy hits it away. Yeah, I think he hit it away from you, which is unfortunate, but good follow up. We're able to get it out of the zone. So I mean, with the 3-2 lead, that's a type of shit I like to see, is you being focused on defense and making a really good play here, breaking up what could have potentially exceeded Otto streaking down. So that's actually a really big play early in the period to make sure they're not able to tie it up. And then I got another KP good D coming up. It's around here. So that's you just clearing it out. Again, it's just the fact that you're in position to make this play. Let's see how it develops. Just getting that out there. Preserving that 1-goal lead. And I think that's all I have for this one. So nothing really major. I actually thought we played pretty well in this game. What I liked a lot was kill your defensive effort. I mean, both kill. There's the game winner right there. But both the forwards helping out on defense, especially against this team with Otto and Guy. It's oftentimes requires more than just our two defenders. Includes our goalie and our two forwards to play good defense against this team. So we had some defensive breakdowns. Maybe we see what the last goal was for them. Oh, I mean, that was just a pretty good play by a Guy. I lost coverage on Otto. Well, okay, so let's see. Right here, I think I'm going to play Guy since he's all the way back here, and I think Lease. I think we had discussed, you had said go get him or something, I don't know. So I turn to go towards Guy, and then you turn towards it. So at this point, I should turn back to Otto. And I kind of try and split the difference to see whether or not Guy gets this. And I was just a little bit too far away. Wasn't able to get it. That was a nice shot by Otto. So yeah, just a little bit of confusion, I think, in our rotations. Yeah, see, you can see that you're heading towards Otto. So I do think we were going to switch, and I think if we would have done that, we would have been fine. If you just kept going to Otto, because I had coverage on Guy. So, yeah, good game overall, I felt like. better than I felt before watching it. I mean, I left out obviously most of our good plays because I mean, there's nothing to teach on the things we're doing well. So yeah, GG.